Let us all stand for an opening prayer to be led by Miss Fornal. Amen. Good morning, class. Okay, before take your seat, kindly arrange your chairs properly and pick up all the litters around the floor. All right, settle yourselves and let us start our morning with this. I have a jumbled letter here. All you have to do is to arrange the jumbled letter in order to determine the correct answer, okay? Have I made myself clear? Okay, I need a two-player here. Then, both of you go at the back. You get the correct answer. You will step forward until you go here at the front. Are you ready? Okay, let's start the game. Here is the first word. What is this? Okay, very good. It is Black Death. Please step forward. Next, we have here. Okay, what is this? Please step forward. It is a Dance of Dead. Very good. Next. Oh, right. It is, yes. It is a Renaissance. Next is here. All right. Correct. It is printing. And lastly, very good. It is a poor man's Bible. Subad, congratulations. Both of you, please take your seat. Okay, class. What is your idea about our topic for today? Do you have any idea? Alright, so our topic for today is about Renaissance, Cardan, cubic, and Quartic equation. So class, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Renaissance? Okay, very good. It is rebirth. So the 14th and 15th century Europe, it was the lowest point of medieval Europe where the plague, war, and death are ruled in this time. Ang trahedyang ito na nangyayari ay katulad ng nasa Bible na tinatawag na Little Ice Age. So, tinatawag na Little Ice Age, which is ang lahat ng mga kanilang pananim ay nasira at hindi nakapakinabangan ng maraming tao. After that, Black Death came to Europe. So, Black Death came to Europe in 1347 via Italian ships from Crimea. At ito ay tumagal ng halos 3 taon. Nawalan ng pagkain at nagkasakit ang mga tao pati ang mga hayop. And the people of the 14th century saw the future as an endless succession of evils. So the despair and defeat everywhere. At talagang halos mawalan ng pag-asa. Kawalan ng pag-asa. Therefore, in 1338 to 1452, it was called the 100 Years War between England and France. Mahigit 1,000 war between England and France. The depressed mood of the people in 14th to 15th century nang dahil sa kanilang naranasan ng mga digmaan ay nag-preserve sana magkaroon ng Dance of Death. Which means, a dance performed with public sermons where a figure from every walk of life confronts the corpse he must become. Nagkaroon ng Dance of Death that time. And makalipas ng napakaraming trahedya na naranasan ng mga Italyano ay nagkaroon ng civilization of the Renaissance. Which means, yung sinabi ni Miss Orpiano kanina na rebirth, which means rebirth. So, Renaissance is the revival of classical culture, literature, and the arts. Nagkaroon ng civilization ng Renaissance sa Italy upang muling ibangon ang classical culture nila. after ng Renaissance ay nagkaroon ng tinatawag na printing. Printing, ito ay revolutionized the transmission and dissemination of ideas, thereby making the newly acquired knowledge accessible to a large audience. Ito ay para mapadali ang pagproseso at paglabas ng mga papel. And after ng pagkakaroon ng intervention ng printing, ay unang nailabas ay ang Can you read? Okay, which means it is the Poor Man's Bible is a 40-page book of religious pictures with a minimum of inscriptions, which is to help popularize the new discovery. Did you get it? Are you ready for the second round? So I need also 2 players and the same game and same instructions. Are you ready, Mr. Tanyalas and Miss Fornal? Okay, here are the first word. What it is? Correct, Miss Fornal. It is Treviso arithmetic. Okay, please step forward. Next. Very good, Mr. Tanyalas. It is what? Regiomontanus. Next. Okay, please step forward. You're correct. It is the Triangulis. Alright, Mr. Tanyalas and Miss Fornal, our next is what we call the word fill. I have a word fill this, and all you have to do is to fill the blank in order to complete the word. So first, what is it? Very good, Miss Fornal. It is Pacquioli. Okay, next. Very good. It is Tartaglia. And lastly, Mr. Tanyalas, habol. Very good. It is Cardano. Congratulations, Miss Fornal. Now take your seat. Class, are you familiar with Treviso arithmetic? If not, it is a first popular textbook and was published in 1478 at Treviso. So yung Treviso, ito yung isang napaka-importanting mercantile town not far to the north of Venice. And ang Treviso arithmetic ay was significant not so much for its content as for initiating a remarkable movement. Next is Regiomontanus. Kilala niyo ba siya, class? Siya ay isang, pakibasa, Miss Lasso. Okay, siya ay isang mathematician, astronomer, at ang totoo niyang pangalan ay Johannes Müller. So, pinanganak noong 1436 at namatay noong 1476. So, si Regiomontanus ay isang pinaka-distinguished scientist man of his time. And active din siya sa mga pag-translate at pagpapublish ng mga classical manuscript. Si Regiomontanus ay sa bunga ng kanyang pag-aaral, nakapag-publish siya ng tinatawag na De Triangulis. Ang De Triangulis, it is a established trigonometry as a separate branch of mathematics, independent of astronomy. Ito yung greatest publication ni Regiomontanus. Okay, next. Sina Pacquioli, Tartaglia, and Cardano. Kilala niyo ba yung mga yan? Kung hindi, sila ay the Italian algebraists of the 1500s. Read Miss Subad. Here. So, So, itong tatlong ito, ang naging achievements nila ay yung solution ng cubic and quadratic equations. Nakatulong ito, lalo na kay Cardano, upang magkaroon ng tinatawag na Ars Magna. So, we will tackle it later. Who is Cardano? Cardano is a scoundrel mathematician, also known as Cardan. And ang totoong pangalan niya is Girolamo Cardano. So, he is a scoundrel mathematician, also known as Cardan. So, si Cardano ay naging professor ng mathematics sa University ng Milan, Pavia, and Bologna. And Cardan begged Tartaglia for cubic solution para i-offer sa result ng kanyang forthcoming book ng Practica Arithmeticae na nasa under ng pangalan ni Tartaglia. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina na Ars Magna. So, it is Cardan's work appeared in 1545. The formula and method of proof were fully disclosed. When he died, 131 of his works had been published and 111 existed in manuscript form. Ang Ars Magna is, ibig sabihin, the great arts. So, ito ay undoubtedly stands at the head of the entire body of Cardan's writings, mathematical or otherwise. Also, it is classified as a text on algebraic equation. Let's move on to the Cardan's solution of the cubic equation. Among the innovations that Cardan introduced in the Ars Magna was the trick of changing a cubic equation to one in which second degree term was absent. If one starts with the equation x cubed plus ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, all that is needed is to make the substitution x is equal to y minus a over 3. So, with this new variable, dahil inisubstitute na natin yung x sa y minus a over 3, the equation becomes this. Then, after that, ito yung tinatawag natin na reduced form of the cubic. Now, class, let's look at the example here. The Cardan solved the solution of x cubed plus 20x is equal to 6x squared plus 33, which means the x is equal to y plus 2. Ang gagawin ay isasubstitute natin lahat ng x na gagawin natin y plus 2. Yung x, pinalitan natin ng y plus 2, then lahat lagyan natin ng y plus 2 yung x. Simplify natin, and ang lalabas na solution is y cubed plus 8y is equal to 9. Yan yung cubic equation. P is greater than 0 and q is greater than 0. So, to arrive at the solution, magiging solution na ay x is equal to cube root of q over 2 plus square root of q squared over 4 minus p cubed over 27 plus cube root of q over 2 minus square root of q squared over 4 minus p cubed over 27. Ibig sabihin, this last equation has one obvious solution, namely, y is equal to 1, hence, x is equal to y plus 2. So, magiging 3 kasi y is 1. So, magiging 3. And it will satisfy the original cubic. Okay, next example. Next example, the historic equation. Cardan illustrated his method by solving the equation x cubed is equal to 15x plus 4. In this case, p is equal to 15 and q is equal to 4. So that p cubed over 27 is equal to 125. And q squared over 4 is equal to 4. Using the formula of Cardan's, and papalitan lang natin yung mga nasa equation ng mga given na yan. So, to simplify is equal to cube root of 2 plus square root of negative 21 plus cube root of 2 is minus square root of negative 121. Therefore, that the equation had three solutions, namely 4, negative 2, positive square root of 3, and negative 2, negative square root of 3. Cardan said if one sets P is equal to B minus A squared over 3 and Q is equal to negative 2A cube over 27 minus AB over 3 plus C. Then, the last equation can be written y cube plus py is equal to Q. Yan yung magiging cubic equation to solve the roots. Class, kapag ganito lagi ang equation, ang cubic equation, ang magiging formula to solve the root is here, ito. Using Cardan's method. So, yan yung Cardan's method. Did you get it? Do you have any questions? Okay, if none, let's move on to Ferrari's solution of quartic equation. Ito naman, sa case naman na to is 4 naman yung exponent. Ferrari's solution of the quartic equation was discovered during work on a problem proposed to Cardan in 1540. Divide the number 10 into 3 proportional parts so that the product of the first and second parts is 6. If the numbers are called 6 over x, and x squared over 6, the conditions laid down are clearly fulfilled to particular that the requirement is 6 over x plus x cubed over 6 is equal to 10. Equivalent to the quartic x squared plus x squared plus 36 is equal to 60x. Ferrari's method. Una, ang gagawin is reduce the equation. Ganito ang equation. Kung x squared plus ax cubed plus b squared plus cx plus d is equal to 0, sisimplify natin siya to special form, magiging y fourth plus py squared plus qy plus r is equal to 0. Ito naman ay kapag yung cube is nawawala. Dapat magiging ganito yung equation. Example, Cardan considered the quartic equation of x fourth plus 4x plus 8 is equal to 10x squared, or equivalently, x fourth minus 10x squared is equal to negative 4x minus 8. So, completing the square of the left-hand side, one gets x squared minus 10x squared is equal to negative 10x squared minus 4x plus 92. So, by adding the quantity 2z, x squared minus 10 plus z squared will be x squared minus 10 plus z squared is equal to 2z minus 10x squared minus 4x plus 92 minus 20z plus z squared. Where z is a new unknown. Now, the right-hand expression is perfect square if z is chosen to satisfy the equation of 4 2z minus 10, 92 minus 20z plus r squared is equal to 16. Then, simplify. Magiging z cube minus 25z squared plus 192z is equal to 462. Z is equal to 7. It is the value of z that should give squares on both sides of equation. The result of substituting z is equal to 7 is x squared minus 3 squared equals to 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. And then equal to 2x minus 1 squared. Where x squared minus 3 is equal to positive and negative 2x minus 1. So, para makuha natin yung positive signs, ang binigay na solution ay x squared minus 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. And using the quadratic formula, para makuha natin yung roots is 1 positive square root of 3 and 1 negative square root of 3. And the negative signs naman yields the formula of x squared plus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Gagamitin uli natin yung quadratic formula para makuha natin yung roots, which is negative 1 positive square root of 5 and negative 1 negative square root of 5. So, this quartic equation has 4 roots. Kasi 4 din yung exponent niya. So, 4 din yung dapat na makuhang roots. Roots which is 1 positive 3, 1 negative square root of 3, and negative 1 plus square root of 5, and negative 1 negative square root of 5. Alright, class. Now, I have here an equation. So, you're gonna tell if it is cubic or quartic equation. So, first, what is it? Okay, Miss Subad? Okay, correct. It is cubic. Okay, Miss Orpiano? Correct. Quartic. It is quartic. Miss Fornal? Okay. Quartic. Mr. Tanyalas? Okay, it is cubic. Miss Bitong? Cubic. Okay, correct. Quartic. It is quartic. And lastly, this equation is correct. Cubic. Naunawaan ba ang topic natin for today? Okay. All of these are about Renaissance, Cardan, cubic, and quartic equation. Now, let's all summarize our topic. Please, Miss Lasso, can you summarize our topic for today and share what you have learned? Very good! Thank you so much. Okay, now, for your assignment, solve the cubic and quartic equation using Cardan and Ferrari's solution. Isulat nyo na lang sa inyong notebook. Number 1, x cubed plus 11x is equal to x squared plus 6. So, number 1, x cubed plus 11x is equal to x squared plus 6. Okay, number 2, x fourth plus 9 is equal to 4x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x. Okay, x fourth plus 9 is equal to 4x cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x. Let's proceed to your evaluation. Using Cardan's formula, obtain one root of each of the following cubic equations. Number 1, sulat nyo, x cubed plus 24 is equal to 16. X cubed plus 24 is equal to 16. Number 2, x cubed plus 27x is equal to 6x squared plus 58. So, x cubed plus 27x is equal to 6x squared plus 58. Okay, letter B. Solve the following quartic equation naman by Ferrari's method, using Ferrari's formula. So, number 1 is x fourth plus 3 is equal to 12x. X fourth plus 3 is equal to 12x. Okay, number 2. X fourth plus 4x cubed. X fourth plus 4x cubed plus 8x squared plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, x fourth plus 4x cubed plus 8x squared plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, I'll give you 15 minutes to answer.